Hello nail people, and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. So I got my dip powders in from Amazon, and I am interested because I think I got duped, y'all. I did not read very clearly, and this is the size of dip powder that I ended up with. So I'll post a picture of what the description looked like up here somewhere, or yeah, I thought they were going to be a little bigger than this, but this is the size I got. They're 10 milliliters each, but there's several colors, so I am still going to swatch them, and I think I paid €21.99 euro or something, so was it a lot? I mean, well, two something per, so maybe not a lot. I don't know, how much do you guys spend on dip powders? This is the first time that I've tried any other brand than the Quick Dip brand, so, oh my gosh. Each one of these is in like a crazy little package too, so. I got some fall colors, at least I thought I got some fall colors, so I'm using my scissors to undo these. All right, I'll unpackage the rest of these and then I'll show you what they all look like. Here are all the colors just as they are pictured, and I just want to give you guys kind of a size comparison between what I'm used to. So I looked back at the description, and I don't think it says in the description that these are 10 milliliters. Let me see if I can focus that. And that's 0.34 fluid ounces. And then this one, which is what I'm used to, it actually looks a little bit bigger, but it's not that much bigger. So it says it's 0.5 ounces. So that's not a huge amount of difference. So I'm gonna give these a whirl, and I'm gonna go with them and see what happens. This is Born Pretty, and I know a lot of people love themselves some Born Pretty stuff. I don't think I have too much Born Pretty stuff, but I kind of wanted to start dabbling in that. So anyway, I'm gonna swatch 1 or 2 or 10 of these and see what they look like. I also wanted to show you guys how these came wrapped, because they had this little wrapper around them, and then on top of that there was the safety seal on the inside. So these things come like super packaged that, you know, they're not going to be leaking, which is really great, because I know I've had, you know, I've shipped some of these before and they tend to get powdery, even though they have the safety seal. Sometimes they get powder in the box or whatever. So I don't know, I kind of appreciate that. Hard to get into, but I kind of appreciate it. I'm going to show you kind of how I'm going to swatch these. I am going to use my new fancy dip powder recycling tray, because these are so small. The opening on them is so small, it's going to be really difficult to do any kind of dip over them. So I'm just going to pour over. As you can see, I poured like half of the thing off of here already. But because of the recycling tray, it's just gonna be able to go right back in, which is kind of amazing. Okay, I'm gonna cure that now for about 1.5 minutes. This is what it looks like after I have done one coat. So now with my recycling system, I can just pull out this little trowel, and I'm gonna use this powder the next time that I go for my second coat. This is a light baby kind of blue. So this one's definitely not fall. Are they fall colors? I don't know that I actually picked fall colors. I think maybe a few of them were. I don't know. Really, ultimately, I just wanted more dip powder. Is that wrong? I mean, it could be, but. All right, here I go. Okay, flip it. I mean, this would be a lot easier if I was a dipper instead of a pourer. I mean, I know you're supposed to dip, but I typically pour. Okay, so now everything is in that bottom one. Typically, I do 2 coats with my, what are these called? Swatches. So I'll leave it at that. And of course, if you wanted a deeper color or a more opaque color, then, although it looks pretty good right now. So I'll go ahead and cure this one more time, and then I'll put a top coat on like I do with all my other ones. While that's curing, I'll go ahead and put the rest of my powder back into this little tray. And you'll notice, even though I poured quite a bit, I still have quite a bit left. Everything is nice and clean, so it can go directly back in there, and I can cap it and use it the next time. Here we have the first one. I did put an additional coat on top. When I'm doing my own nails, I also put a coat on top of that. I put a good top coat on. So this is our first swatch. There we go. I will swatch the other ones. Oh, that's not, it's a little bit see-through. I think you can kind of see there. It's a little bit see-through. And I'm not sure that it looks super blue, but we'll get it next to the other colors and have a look. And I'll show you what the rest of them look like in just a moment. I don't think the colors are exactly as pictured, like especially this one, but for the most part, they're really close. This one is a little bit translucent for my liking. I can't really tell the difference between these two. This is like I don't know. I can't really tell the difference. And I don't know if one of them is supposed to be clear because it's not clear. But anyway, fall colors, I mean, I see the potential there. Yes, I see what I was thinking maybe when I purchased these. I was a little disappointed they weren't bigger, but the powders are very smooth and I'm actually pretty excited to try them. Yeah, this will be exciting. So there you have it. We have a small but worthy Born Pretty dip powder collection. I have become a pretty serious fan of the dip powders. I love that they strengthen my nails and allow me to grow my nails a little bit longer than I normally would. Gel polish, it definitely gave me strength, but it didn't necessarily give me the strength that I needed to grow them a little bit longer. So, as you guys know, I am a Maniology ambassador. So I did not use any Maniology product. Well, I lie. I did use my old BMC top gel coat for my gel method for the dip powder. But this was pretty much about Born Pretty stuff. However, if you want to go to Maniology.com and use the code GrooveMama to get 10% off of your order, you can certainly do that. Follow me on Instagram, that would be amazeballs. Like this video and feel free to subscribe. I'm not here to tell you what to do. You can subscribe or not, but I mean, it sure would be nice if you did. So until we meet again, people, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye!